This year has been kind of a big year for XDC. This year, back in February, we had BlackRock, State Street, Fidelity, and Aberdeen all deployed money market funds on XDC.
Wow.
Via Archax. Archax is an exchange for custodian in Europe. And that was a big deal. And it kind of flew under the radar. And a lot of people just didn't really, kind of understand the significance. And it was also in Europe. It wasn't here in the US. But the significance of that is once, and again, the amounts of those were substantial, but that's not the important part. The important part is each one of those institutions has now had a taste or has now interacted and done something and gone live with XDC. That's the hardest part. To do anything with a blockchain like XDC, a couple things come up. One is who else is doing it, and so you had to say, well, this other institution similar to Wells is also doing this. So you have that, and then you have to get it through all of your internal control functions, whether it's your legal, compliance, risk, whatever it is. So the fact that we now have, four very large, BlackRock's the largest asset manager in the world. And so we've already, kind of solved the who else is doing this. Well, who else is doing this? We have the biggest asset manager in the world. We have one of the top 4 custodians in the world, State Street, is doing this. One of the largest RIAs in the world, Fidelity, is doing this. And so it is a lot easier now to do this at scale. And so not just with those companies, but with other similar companies, because you can walk in the door and have the conversation. And again, I was money market. It doesn't matter whether it's money market or something else. It's a fact. It's a financial, right? And so you walk in the door and say, hey, we've already done this, and we've already kind of gotten the Betty Crocker seal of approval from some of these larger institutions, because they've done this with us. But this has been done. It was done with Archax, was the partner they worked with, but XDC was the chain. But they won't do that unless they do all their due diligence. Now we can say, listen, this is who we are, and we have some of the biggest institutions in the world are using our technology. So that in and of itself gives you credibility, but also will get you in the door to have that institution take a look